Hello, welcome back. I'm so happy that you are here, and let's get started on our day's reading. The card I pulled, we're just going to touch lightly on the energy of this card, and that is the Ace of Wands. Very pink like my top, just notice that. And my nails. The Ace of Wands, the energy of this card, that means kind of its overlying message. Stupid light. See the ring lights? Let the spark of inspiration consume you. Feel the fire of your desires so much that your only option is to begin. This card calls you to feel into your internal fire and desires. Feel into your internal fire and desires. I had this card this morning and I've been having a hard time with this. That's why I thought I'd bring it up. I love the energy of it because this is what the essence, right? It's like feel into the energy. Let that energy, we know that when we take action on something that excites us. So if you're here, trying to take action on something that doesn't excite you, like for many people, I was a personal trainer. And for many women, it was like, I hate the gym. I just hate the gym. So they were trying to force themselves to go to a gym, to do those types of exercises. They knew they should, but it was like, I don't want to. I don't like it. So there was no driving force. There's nothing pulling you. There's no desire because also, of course, right, when you attach to what you want, the end result. So let's say the end result, they wanted a fit, trim body. The thing is that here's what we're talking about today. That may be your desire, and you may go, oh my God, oh, that would be so amazing. Oh, I would love that. This is what I want to look at. You could have a vision board about it. This is what I want to look like, whatever. You could be looking at magazines, you could be looking at women, you could be looking at what you would eat, all of those types of things. But if there's something in the back in your subconscious, like what we talked about yesterday, that I just can't have I don't think I'm going to be able to achieve that. Like, I just won't be able to achieve that. That is not who I am. That is not my body type. If that is there, that'll cut off the flow of that inspiration and desire. It like cuts it dulls it. And so then you feel like I have no motivation. I just can't motivate myself to go. You may want that result really bad. I know we shouldn't be in the need and the result and the desire of like needing it really bad. That just pushes it away. But anyways, if you have that, but that limiting belief inside is telling you, I just can't. I know I'm not going to achieve it, so what's the point? I know I'm not going to have that. I'm going to do a whole bunch of work. I'm going to sacrifice a whole bunch of things. I'm going to eat foods I don't like. I'm going to do all this. And I'm still not going to get the results because you don't believe you will, then you won't do it. And this, I want you to really listen to that and put it into any area that you are working towards. And I know this because I bump up against it. Of course. We are all human, all normal. We all have areas of our life that is that one problematic area. So when I was super fit, working out all the time, looking young and amazing, I would get asked all the time, oh my God, or people would say, I want to look like her. Oh my God, I want to look like her. And they'd think I had all my life together, because I ate healthy and I worked out and I had, this really fit body. But it's so funny, right? Because they look at, that's what they really desire. So they just assume that if they had that the rest of their whole life would be just wonderful. It's going to all fall together and I will feel great and I will have the perfect relationship and I'll be so amazing at work because I'll have confidence and I'll be so strong, which could be true. It can be true. But it's not necessarily true. So I want you to also think about that. You may be looking at someone who has what you desire, thinking they have it all. Now, a few do, yes. But remember, each person is human. So I want you to think about yourself like that. Oh, okay, I have this one area of my life, and I'm going to look at what is that belief below that is holding me back. So when you find that out, good. Now, let's look at reframing it. That's what we're talking about today is, how do we change that limiting belief? How do we start to lift it up, break it apart, like into pieces, and then chuck it and put in the new belief that you can start, and it goes in stages, because you're not going to be able to have a belief right now. We're using the working out thing again. My body is amazing and perfect. Oh my God, look at how amazing I am. Look at how fit I am. You can't walk around all day saying that when you don't have it, because that's like bullshit, bullshit. You don't. Danger. This is just, you're pretending this is nothing. This is not real, and it's not even going to take it seriously, right? It's not going to take it seriously. So you need to like break up the belief. So what you could do is look at that. Same with I am not worthy, which so many women have that. So many people have that. I'm not worthy, or I'm not good enough. Let's work at breaking that down. When you say I'm not worthy or I'm not good enough, remember you were born good enough. You were born a perfect soul. You are a perfect soul. Your soul is perfect. The essence of you is perfect. The physical you, which is your human body, the human you that has ups and downs, that's emotional, that lets things trigger them. So remember, it's like you got this soul perfect being. So you are perfect. Everybody says you're perfect as you are. That's what it's, this perfect soul being is in this human body, and this with this human conditioning and programming that tells us, or that we have chosen to believe that we are not perfect, not good enough, or whatever. So kind of like understanding, okay, really at a core essence, I am good enough, always have been, always will be. But there's parts of this physicalness that doesn't think that. So then you go, okay, well, this physicalness is determined by the soul being. So what I need to do is take that belief, I'm not good enough, or I'll never achieve that. And it's not true, you'll never achieve something. It just means you haven't so far. So then let's look at that fact. I haven't achieved it in the past. So therefore, I'm choosing to believe I won't achieve it in the future. But that's just a choice. See what I mean? Because you choose to keep believing it. You don't have to choose to keep believing it. This is how you break it apart. So you realize, wow, I don't have to continue to choose to believe that. I am going to now choose to not believe it, which is a process. Doesn't happen overnight. It's a process. Today, I'm choosing not to believe that. I'm choosing to know I can change things. I'm choosing to know. So that's your step, right? I'm now choosing to know I can change things. So that'd be like step one. I'm now choosing to know I can change my thoughts. I can change my feelings. I can change how I think about things, because that is true. So now, and you can write all this down, like it helps to write it down. Wow, you're right. I can change things. I can change how I think. And I am changing how I think because I'm thinking these new thoughts. So then every day it's like you're choosing to change something. You may choose to change a habit where it's like, now I'm choosing to eat, let's say if you want a healthier body, I'm going to choose to eat whatever you think. I know there's carnivore and there's all this. So whatever you choose to follow, I'm going to choose to eat more of this because this type of food I know is going to contribute to the health of my body. So every day, one of my focuses is I'm going to choose to eat this food that I believe is really healthy for my body, or take some supplements, or start moving your body, right? So whatever. And you take it in stages like that, and you start dismantling and showing yourself, your consciousness, and then into your subconscious that, wow, look, things are changing. I can make these changes. I'm now choosing this to be more my way of doing things, these thoughts to be more of the thoughts I think, these feelings to be more of the feelings I feel every day. I'm changing my perceptions from it's hard to I can do this, and I just take it one step at a time and see I'm doing it. Wow, I'm actually making changes. It wasn't hard. It was me, and I love this. Start celebrating things, congratulating yourself, patting yourself on the back. When you take it step by step and you celebrate the little things you do and not expect to go from A to Z or Z, whatever, in 1 week or 2 days. So you're going to live the experience. You may want a certain experience or certain outcome. And if you just focus on that big thing and focus on how can I go from where I am now to that big thing, like almost like you're wanting one step, one pill, one shot of Ozempic, like some people take, right? That's not going to hold because you're not changing along the way. You're not becoming that new person. You're just expecting to go from A to Z without making change. So what happens then, you may get the results for a little while, but then because you are not that person fully, you'll slide right back down. And we know when people lose weight, they gain it. When they start going to the gym really, but they're not really happy with, that's not really who they are. They don't really like it. It's just a force. They'll do it for a while and then they'll stop because they'll find some excuse. Something will happen in life that'll be finally an excuse to stop, because I'm not that person who really loves to go to the gym, so I'm not going to really go. Okay, well, I hope that kind of helped, and we'll be working on these concepts every day. So keep tuning in. But I hope that helped today. Let me know your thoughts on that. What is something, if you want to share, what is something you're struggling with? And maybe I can use you as an example if you are okay with that situation being used as an example. Have an absolutely amazing day. Let's do some breathing. Forgot my breathing. And remember, you're perfect the way you are. It's all okay, because you get to change things if you want. If you don't want to change things, you don't have to. That's as easy as it is. Okay, inhale, lengthening up, expanding through your spine, lifting. Exhale, release and relax and let go. I'm going to take these off so they don't reflect. Bring it down, down, down the energy. Whoosh, letting go. Let it go. Who cares? Let it go. You don't need it anymore. Inhale, lengthening up, expanding through your spine. As you exhale, relax and release. Relax your shoulders. Feel your energy going down. From out of here, out of the thoughts, the overthinking, down into your heart center, into your body, into your gut, your intuition, down through your legs, dumping everything in the center of the earth. Inhale the loving earth's energy up through your whole body. Inhaling this love and light and this life-giving energy, stable, security, safety, grounding, beautiful energy up into your whole body. Let it expand. And as you exhale, release and relax, just feeling that relaxation, allowing your body to be healed by this beautiful energy, lighting up all the cells, rejuvenating, replenishing. And then inhale again, lengthening up. Beautiful love and light above, sparkling energy coming down in through your body, healing, rejuvenating every cell and washing away any toxins or anything that doesn't serve you anymore, bringing that and dumping it down to the center of the earth. Let it go. And then bringing that earth energy up into your heart center, expanding through your heart, opening up wide as you inhale deeply. And as you exhale, bring that beautiful energy out into the world, expanding your love and light, drawing to you your desires and your beautiful energy back to you. Inhale into your heart center. And as you exhale, bring and ground that right down through your whole body, through your hips, through your legs, through your feet, down into the center of the earth, deep, deep in the earth, letting those roots grow wide and strong, digging in deep to the earth so you are a stable, strong, empowered person. Hands on your heart, take some deep breaths, say what you need to hear. What are you now choosing for you? I want you to say that for you. What are you? I now choose to. I now choose that. I now choose to believe that. I now choose to know that. All right, have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.